Hey guys, Donnie Hero here. This is my first video and we're going to be playing NBA 2K16 with the potential 2016-2017 NBA roster for the New York Knicks with Derrick Rose, Melo, potentially Kevin Durant, and Kristaps Porzingis as our stretch 5. Okay, just going to adjust the rosters here to make sure everyone has 38 minutes, have it leveled across our big 4. I think this team has potential of a 60-game win season, potentially. I don't know how everyone's gonna mesh together, but this team definitely has the talent to win a championship. So in this video we will do the first 2 seasons simulated, see if we can win 1, potentially 2 NBA championships. I don't know how much talent Derrick Rose has left, but I have injuries turned off, so we do not have to worry about him getting injured, which has been a big problem with him. And we're not doing that well, 15-9, 16, 15-10, not very good. No, I'm not trading Porzingis. I haven't watched him a lot. I know people call him like a stretch 5, stretch 4, I guess. I don't know. I guess he's a pretty good scorer, but I don't know how good he is defensively. I know he's 7'3", and people look at that and they say, hey, you're obviously a center, but I think he's more of a shooter. I could be wrong, but I don't know. I think some people, they just look at a player's measurables and say, that's the position you're going to be playing, and it's not always the right fit. But in today's NBA, it's kind of, there's positions are kind of they're looked at too much. There's a lot of tweeners in the game now, and guys that can play multiple positions. So yeah, our record isn't that great. I was expecting it to be a little bit better. We're first in the Atlantic Division, 3rd in the Eastern Conference. A big loss in Golden State. 60 points we lost to Golden State by. That is not very good. And we're finishing off the first half of the season. Why would I trade Kevin Durant for Kemba Walker and Michael Kidd-Gilchrist? That's an awful trade. So we have 35 wins and 20 losses. First in the Atlantic, 3rd in the Eastern Conference. Golden State's first in the West. 26 points by Derrick Rose. Wow. 23 for both Melo and Durant. Everyone's shooting the ball pretty well. Durant has 53% field goal percentage. Wow, that's pretty good. Yeah, make sure nothing. Everything's good there. Let's see if no MVP candidates, no Rookie of the Year. Kristaps is not in the Rookie of the Year in the top 5. Wow, that's kind of shocking. Wow. Yeah, nobody here. Wow, no one's up for any awards. 3 players in the Eastern All-Stars though. That's pretty good. And nope, no 3-point. And Kristaps is playing for the Stars. Huh. Kristaps is not in the running for Rookie of the Year. That's crazy. I guess he's not getting that many touches on our team, which makes sense. Porzingis is not going to be traded for Rondo. That is never going to happen. Trade deadline. Yeah, okay. So let's hope for a better second half of the season. I think we're going to hit 50 wins. 50 wins, is the bare minimum this team should win. 140 points against the Lakers. Oh, get crushed by Golden State. This team is so inconsistent. Too many egos playing on the same team. I guess this is what happens. Yeah, this isn't a good second half. Oh, get crushed by the Raptors. Ugh. Westbrook MVP. Towns Rookie of the Year. Kerr's Coach of the Year. Nothing really shocking. And Melo's on first team NBA. Woo! Durant's on second team NBA. And Rose is on the 3rd team NBA. Wow, that's pretty good. And Kristaps is on 2nd team All-Rookie. That is nuts. And 1st in Atlantic, 3rd in the Eastern Conference, behind the Heat, in front of the Raptors. Golden State's 69 wins. Pretty accurate. Pretty accurate season. You know, except the Knicks. Except the Knicks are usually terrible, and we had an okay season. Rose leading our team in points. Durant 2nd. Melo's 3rd. 8.7 rebounds for Melo. That is probably a career high. You know, these guys are really sharing it. 3.5 turnovers per game for Rose. 51% field goal percentage for Durant. Pretty good. Yeah, pretty good stats all around for our team. You know, I think I'm feeling Eastern Conference knockout here. We're not going to make it to the NBA Finals. Oh, no, we got knocked out by the 6th seed, the Pistons. What a letdown. That's not a very good season for the Knicks, with probably the most talent in the NBA. Maybe behind, yeah, I say most talented team for sure. Yeah. And the Heat won the NBA Finals against the Memphis Grizzlies. That's shocking. Who is on the Memphis Grizzlies? Marc Gasol, Vince Carter, Mike Conley Jr. That's not that great of a lineup. That's crazy that they made it that far. They were an 8th seed. Wow. So they knocked out the Warriors. So Garnett was with the Clippers. He retired. Duncan's gone. Carter retired. Too bad he couldn't go out with a ring, though. All right, so we will simulate through the offseason, and then we'll be back with year 2. Make sure everything... I like to level out all the points, the minutes across my big 4, obviously. I don't want Carmelo Anthony on the bench. I know neither Anthony or Durant are really power forwards, but if all these players are on the same team, they would be on the same... they would all be starting on the team, so I like to keep it that. A follows or shooting guard. I'm not crazy about that, but, you know, I guess he's an okay player. I want Kevin Durant to be our first scoring option because he's obviously the best player on the team. I want him to be taking the majority of the shots. So, yeah. So I think we will definitely do better than 49 wins this year. Probably under 60. I'm gonna go 55 wins. And a pretty awful start. This isn't. This team is letting me down. I thought we had a potential to hit, you know, maximum 70 wins with this team, but I guess that's not the case. Our team chemistry is turned off, so that nothing's really affecting. Oh, big loss to Philadelphia. That is awful. Lost by 15 points. Oh wow, big loss to Phoenix. Yeah, this team is garbage. This is a major letdown. And we got revenge over the Pistons, beat them by 60 points. Yeah, the New York Knicks, I think they're going to be losers for the rest of time. They're just something about them. Something about New York sports, you know. Besides the Yankees, I guess the Giants too, but you know, the Mets are laughable most years. The Knicks are laughable. The Jets are, for the most part, pretty laughable too. Sacramento's in first place. That's crazy. Who's on this team? Rudy Gay? Cousins? Oh wow. So we're 2nd in the Eastern Conference, 1st in the Atlantic. Look up the stats now. Derrick Rose, 25 points, 22.6 for Durant and Melo, 13.3 for Porzingis. Everyone's shooting the ball pretty well. 3-point percentage, not very good. 25% for Porzingis. He should really stop taking 3-point shots. All right, so second half of the season, I think we had 34 wins at the end of the first half of last year. So really not good. Trade deadline's over. Good start, okay. Yeah, 50 wins for sure. It's gonna happen. We're going to get the 3rd seed. And with 52 wins. 52 wins. Nope. No, I don't think it... Yeah. Oh, God. Not good. Not good. $49 wins. Wow. Westbrook, MVP again. Knight 6-man. Oh, wow. That not a good year. Durant's on first team NBA. Melo's on second team NBA. Rose did not make third team this year. No defensive players. I don't think we had any rookies this year because New York trades away all their first round draft picks. So second in the Atlantic behind the Raptors, and we were 4th in the Eastern Conference. Awful. Sacramento dropped to 4th as well. 25 points for Rose. Yeah, Melo dropped a little bit. Porzingis, yeah, you know, I think we're hindering his development with all these star players on the team. I think he's going to be a talented player. You know, he has the size. He's 7'3", 220 pounds. You know, has a good jumper. You know, I think he's going to be a good player. 51% field goal percentage for Durant. Pretty good. Porzingis, 23% from the 3-point line. That is awful. Oh, God. 41 minutes per game for Rose. Wow. Scale that back. There's no way he could play that many minutes now. Alright, so we're the 4th seed going against Charlotte. And we get past the first round in 5 games. We're playing against Chicago. You know, Chicago is going to want to have, or I guess Rose wants to have some revenge on his former team. So, you know, he has 23.2 points. Follows 3rd in scoring. He has more points than Durant in the playoffs so far. Wow. Okay, so, and, we get knocked out in 7 games against Chicago. That was probably a pretty good series. Let's look at the stats. Playoff stats. Durant stepped up his game. He was averaging like 14 points in the first round, you know. Rose is our MVP. I can't believe how many points that guy is scoring. So that was an unsuccessful stimulation, you know. The New York Knicks did not win NBA championship. The Spurs sweep Cleveland. That is crazy. Who is on the Spurs? I guess they had Aldridge and Drummond. That's a good front court. Kobe is retiring after 21 years. Anyways, guys, that's the end of the video. An unsuccessful simulation of the New York Knicks. Anyways, if you have any suggestions on any simulations you would like to see, just comment below and let me know. Take it easy, guys.